In the heart of Africa, the first rays of sunlight illuminate the open plains where a herd of Thompson's gazelles grazes peacefully. Small yet proud, they embody the vitality of the savanna. Their slender bodies, golden brown coats contrasted by white bellies, and a bold black stripe along their sides, give them both elegance and strength. With sharp, curved horns and an astonishing speed that can exceed 80 kilometers per hour, their agility is their greatest defense against the predators that constantly stalk them. But tranquility fades as two golden eyes glint in the shadows. The cheetah, the fastest predator of the plains, crouched low and motionless, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. Its cold, focused gaze scans the herd until it spots a young gazelle, momentarily separated from the safety of the group. Step by step, the hunter moves forward, its paws barely touching the ground, every motion silent and precise. The gap between predator and prey narrows, 100 meters of tension, breath, and fate. Suddenly, a warning cry pierces the air, and the herd bursts into a frantic stampede. That is the cheetah's cue. In an instant, it explodes into motion, slicing through the dust with blinding speed. A swift strike, a brief cry, and then silence. The chase is over. The cheetah's jaws clamp around the neck of its prey until the struggle ceases. The hunt is complete, and the wind once again sweeps softly across the golden plain, restoring the illusion of peace. The predator pants heavily, exhausted but victorious, tearing into the fresh meat to replenish the strength lost in the chase. Yet even as it eats, its ears twitch restlessly, alert for the approach of hyenas or lions. In this unforgiving land, a single lapse in vigilance can turn hunter into hunted. As the sun climbs higher, waves of heat shimmer across the savanna. Gradually, the gazelle herd regains its calm, moving quietly toward the Savy River. They approach with measured steps, lowering their heads to drink while their eyes remain sharp and watchful. They know well that the river, shimmering with life, can also conceal death beneath its calm. Blue surface dot the water ripples gently as the faint silhouette of a massive crocodile appears in the distance, its eyes just above the surface, watching silently. Without a sound, it glides toward the shore before vanishing beneath the dark blue waters. The gazelle herd tenses for a moment, then slowly lowers their heads again. Thirst triumphs over fear, and they drink eagerly, savoring the cool water under the burning African sun. That rare moment of peace is their reward for constant vigilance. As life in the savanna continues its endless rhythm, where the cycle of life and death never stops. In the southern plains of the Serengeti, a pride of lions moves in silence across the cracked red basalt earth. Known as the Brotherhood of Blood and Fire, the group of 5 adult males has joined forces to claim a territory of their own. Leading them is Azar, a dethroned prince who once lost his kingdom in a violent coup. Brave and relentless, he never hesitates to fight. Beside him is Tenna, the quiet lion who prefers to wander through calm marshes among flocks of carefree birds. Django, the youngest, trains each day to become a true warrior, while Ram, cold and watchful, rarely growls but misses nothing that happens around him. After crossing vast lands, their tracks finally lead them deep into the heart of the Serengeti, where the powerful lion Mr. D has long ruled. When their eyes meet, a fierce challenge is exchanged, and the battle begins. The clash is brutal and decisive, while the lionesses watch from afar, too afraid to intervene. When the dust settles, Azar stands victorious. The Brotherhood of Blood and Fire is no longer a band of wanderers. They are now the rightful rulers of this unforgiving land. Their new domain, known as the Valley of Steel and Blood, becomes the cradle of power where nomads transform into kings. After their victory, they mark their territory, and the lionesses soon enter heat, beginning the season of renewal. Cubs are born one after another, ensuring the legacy of the new rulers will endure for generations. As the sun rises over the golden grasslands, Azar lifts his head and releases a thunderous roar, summoning his pride, lionesses and young warriors alike, to join him in their first great collective hunt. This time, their target is not antelope or zebra, but the mighty buffalo, fierce, strong, and united. A true test of their new reign. Buffaloes, weighing up to 900 kilograms, stand as some of the most formidable beasts of the savanna, armed with lethal curved horns and a fierce will to fight back. Bringing one down would elevate the pride's status and affirm the unmatched power of the Brotherhood of Blood and Fire. Under the command of Azar and Ari, the lions launched a coordinated hunt, moving silently from multiple directions, their bodies low and their eyes locked on the massive target. When they were just a few meters away, a powerful roar broke the silence, the signal to strike. In an instant, the pride surged forward like a storm of living arrows. With perfect precision and strength, they brought the buffalo to the ground. As the blazing sun cast its golden light across the plains, the lions fed quietly, replenishing their strength to endure the trials of their harsh world. Gradually, calm returned to the savanna. The reeds swayed